It's time to finish off the USA campaign. Let's go ahead and get it started.
Somewhere in this besieged city, the man known as Dr. Thrax orchestrates his last stand against America. The recent capture of a GLA oil field has cut off the pipeline funding Dr. Thrax and his weapons research. Now, with his enemies closing in, the chemical-wielding warlord threatens to unleash missiles loaded with gamma toxin, among the most deadly nerve agents ever developed. Hoping to avoid an incident even more catastrophic than the Baikonur disaster, the American response is its signature shock and awe campaign. Eliminating Dr. Thrax would surely decimate the GLA's offensive capabilities. Further transmissions may be difficult. This is James Seabury reporting from the field.
SATCOM A4 has confirmation on base location. Visuals are uploading now. Field, please verify status of toxin production facilities.
Toxin production facilities confirmed, sir.
We have a go upon presentation of final clearance code.
Clearance code is Sierra, Hotel, Oscar, Charlie, Kilo.
Roger that, Alpha Whiskey Echo. The birds are in the air.
We've tracked Dr. Thrax to this remote location.
Build.
He's in possession of chemical-tipped missiles and has them
On
prepped
the
for
job.
launch.
Want to make some improvements?
Destroying his toxin storage tanks has slowed
Good
him
area.
down, but we
I'll
must
be
move
here.
in and secure
Looks like
those
a good
missiles
run.
before they can be launched. General, due to the civilian presence in this location, you will need to use ground forces to assault the final base and capture the 4 toxin missile sites in the area. Our successful liberation of the oil sites in
How about a
Almaspat
lift?
has provided us with additional resources for this operation. Dr. Thrax
finished.
must be defeated so he can't inflict
That
further
one's
terror
done.
on the world.
Clocked in.
General, you must stop him.
We offer you our assistance to rid us of this toxin.
Made in the
monger. His
USA.
obsession will kill us all, and that we cannot allow.
Alright, so this mission's
No
more
lack
like
of
a
courage.
victory lap for the
It is
USA
good.
campaign. It's not nearly as hard as the one before. I remember this one because I used to play it a whole lot, just because I was, I think, a little bit frustrated with the last one.
Any more projects?
So my main strategy here is going to be to build GLA units, since if you have electricity and you have GLA structures, you can actually
Good
build
area.
tanks and
Let's
stuff
build.
much quicker using GLA.
Sorry, I can't build it.
But we're also going to need some particle cannons and some other USA tech, so we're going to go ahead and tech up with USA first, then GLA, and we're going to build Scorpions along the entire way.
Upgrade complete. General,
What's
your
the
main
mission, sir?
objective is to
Ready to
capture the
sting.
4 toxin missile silos targeted on U.S. major
What's the mission,
metropolitan
sir?
areas before they launch.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
There's the first attack.
Any more projects?
Scorpion rocket
Construction.
Just some toxin tractors and some infantry,
Loud and
nothing worth
clear.
really watching.
Want to make some improvements?
Just need to tech up.
Sorry, I can't
Scorpion,
build
Upgrade.
it.
ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Is strong.
Unit lost.
I highly recommend the Scorpion rocket upgrade because, as you can see, it
Scorpion,
destroys the
ready to
infantry
sting.
pretty easily. Makes the Scorpions way more versatile. You can select your command center and use that to use a couple of GLA powers like Ambush and the Bio Bomb. It's not going to be too useful, but it's going to have its place.
Taking charge.
I will work.
Special forces here. We'll take it from here.
work.
Yeah, I probably could have just used the Ambush to take those oil derricks, but whatever.
Light tank of the GLA, as you request.
And as it's warning me right there,
Have a
Dr.
job for
Thrax
me.
uses sneak attacks. It
building is
pretty much
up.
goes without saying when fighting the GLA at this point in the game.
Ready to
Always
sting.
ready.
All finished.
All right,
The building is
let's
captured, sir.
try to get that first particle cannon down after we get bombardment
Laying the
and supply
foundation.
Ready to
lines.
sting.
Any more projects? On the job. Let's build.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
What do you want?
Upgrading the new supply lines.
Oh, okay, I will work.
Yeah?
Just a few more dollars. Come on. There we go.
Made in the U.S. of A.
Yes.
And let's go ahead and
That
build
is
some
what you
tunnels
want.
since they're cheap,
I'm
they
just a
repair quick,
peasant.
and they
I do
tend to
what I am
distract
told.
enemy fire from your important units. So, those will be nice. I'd build Stingers, but that just doesn't seem like it would work well against Toxin tanks and infantry, you know? Or Toxin tractors, I'm sorry.
Do not hurt me. Building construction has been completed. Do what I must. Yes. I will do the best I can.
Our will is strong.
Warning, sneak attack detected.
Yes, I understand.
Our base is being attacked, sir. They built a
General,
tunnel
our
network
base is
inside
under
our base
attack.
without us knowing
I
it.
will do this.
I really don't want him to destroy a bunch of the infantry, or else he'll have a lot of general power. And he'll probably be able to send stuff at me that I don't want to have come at my base. So,
Cannot we live in peace?
Unit
God
lost.
damn it.
Laying the
Forget
foundation.
them. I just...
Loud and clear.
Warning, Scud storm detected. Unit lost.
Just waiting
Bring
for an
on the
opportunity.
scaffolding.
There we go. I don't want them to shoot it at 0%, then I'll lose money.
Our will is strong.
Promoted.
What do you want with me?
I will do my best. As you request.
Unit lost.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
They build pretty quick.
Scorpion,
If it weren't for that,
ready
I'd
to
go for
sting.
paladins and stuff
That
to kind of
was
counter the
ready to
toxin
sting.
missile troopers, but you know, the Scorpion rockets are pretty good. And that they kill them
Scorpion, ready
really
to
quickly,
sting.
you know.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
Let's build.
General, your main
Considering he
objective is
has
to
a-
capture the
Oh, I'm
4
sorry.
toxin missile
Ready to
silos
sting.
targeted on U.S. major
Scorpion,
metropolitan
ready to
areas
sting.
before they launch.
Yeah, she's going to say that a lot. So,
Scorpion, ready to sting.
that's all right.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
I will work.
Scorpion,
will work.
ready to sting.
Unit
Ready
lost.
to sting. Light tank of the GLA. Scorpion, ready to sting.
It's fun talking over this, but sometimes when the AI interrupts, not the AI, but the voice actor and the triggered responses come up, it's like,
Scorpion,
oh,
ready to sting.
pardon me, I was talking.
Our will is
That's
strong.
pretty stupid.
Scorpion, ready to
Anyways,
sting.
we're building lots of Scorpions. I'm just going to run
No
through
lack
there
of
with as
courage.
much force as possible, because it's mostly light units.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
In my experience, Scorpion rockets do real well. It's going to build really quick because of the extra
As
power
your
plants.
request.
It's all good.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
Mixing in some quad cannons doesn't hurt, but
Do not hurt me.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
yeah, I need to tech up because I'm going to run out of money soon, and
I will
the
try
black
to
markets are
hurry.
going to be important.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
I'd build supply depots
Be on watch
from
for the
the
enemy.
Allied side, but the thing is, when you
Puncture the next thing
count
that
it
moves.
down, they're more expensive
watch
once
for
you
the enemy.
consider the power that you have to provide them, so I can just slap down some black
Be on
market,
watch for
save a
the
lot of
enemy.
room, save a lot of time.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
Actually, I don't really remember which one gains more money, but I would assume that it was the supply depot that gains money quicker since it's powered and expensive and such.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
Oh, okay, I will work.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
I am finished
Particle
with the
cannon
business.
ready.
I will do what I must. What do you want with me? If that is what you want.
Particle cannon activated.
I want to see if those AC-10s make it. See what kind of defense they got going up there. We'll just go and wipe all this out. Maybe I should have targeted something else, but
Congratulations.
I'm not going to be really dependent on the general's powers to take all this out, you know. I think it could be done
Unit
just
lost.
as quickly, if not more quickly, with just a bunch of fucking scorpions and quad cannons.
That was a lot of work.
Oh, there goes my frame rate. That usually means a sneak attack's coming, but the computer doesn't know where to put it. Yep, there it is.
Our base is being attacked,
Once I
sir.
blow it
They
up,
built a tunnel network
frame rate
inside
comes
our base
back.
without us knowing it.
I can't be the only one who gets
Ready
that.
yourselves. The tunnels will protect us.
Scrap repair, AP bullets, and AP rockets. That'll make the Scorpion rockets stronger, it'll beef up the quad cannons, and it'll just make things easier. More quads.
Unit lost.
No cost is too great.
They're attacking our base.
Nothing will stop us. Light tank of the GLA. Yes, I understand.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Nice to see they're attacking the tunnel first.
obey.
That's exactly what I wanted out of those.
The junk repair upgrade has been installed.
I'll just put down another black market just for the sake of productivity.
We're out of supplies over here.
I am
Because I'm not
finished with
100% sure the
Always
Scorpion thing's
ready.
going to actually work. Otherwise, I just go all in and
Made
wipe
in
them
the
out, you know.
US of A.
Go ahead and build a supply depot since I already got the black markets up. Feeling comfortable.
General, your main objective is to capture the 4 toxin missile silos targeted on U.S. major metropolitan areas before they launch.
Yeah, that biobomb can't be of much use, but
Unit lost.
I don't want to waste too much inventory, but I think a couple of targets for them to practice on would hurt.
Any more projects?
Unit lost.
I'll puncture the next
Not
thing
much
that
to say right now. I'm just mass producing, so I would edit this
puncture the
out,
next thing that
but
moves.
I'm not too sure whether or not people want to see it edited or full, you know.
I'll puncture the
So I
next
guess
thing
let me
that
know.
moves.
I could probably edit these down. I don't see it being too difficult as long as
Puncture the
I
next thing that moves.
maybe did post commentary instead of live commentary, that kind of thing. Go ahead and get
I'll
fortified
puncture the next thing that
structure,
moves.
and we don't really need the gamma. Toxins aren't going to really help too much on this one.
We are upgrading to
Puncture the
armor-piercing
next
bullets.
thing that moves.
I want to get
Particle
composite
cannon
armor
ready.
because that's going to help out with the scorpions. Not 100% sure if I have enough spare money to do it. I may just want to dump it to more tanks. I'll think
Particle
about it while it
cannon
builds.
activated.
Go ahead and make use of the particle cannons.
Upgrade complete.
I guess you could just mass produce particle cannons and do it that way, but boy, that's boring. Now, a fun challenge would be to do this with just infantry. That'd be interesting.
Unit
Maybe
lost.
impossible, but no, I don't think so. You might have to make a couple of concessions, like you know, you can use 2 particle cannons on the Scud Storm, then you can't use it anymore. Kind of.
Composite
I don't
armor
know.
installed, sir.
Maybe if you're really determined, you could do it with just infantry. I'd really love to see that. I'm sure as hell not doing it.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
Unit lost.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
There's really not that much in the way there.
Scorpion, ready to sting. Our will is Scorpion, ready to sting. Light
We'll
tank
just
of the
send in
Intel
this
says
first
that the missile
batch.
sites we are looking
Scorpion,
for are
ready
in
to
this
sting.
region. Use caution and make sure
That
those
is good.
toxins aren't released.
Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting.
And of course, I'll attempt to keep mass producing tanks while I order the other ones around, because I'd be surprised if it was easy as just sending one horde out. I haven't done this mission in a while, but I do remember it being
Scorpion, ready to sting.
not deceptively hard, but not as easy or simple
Scorpion,
as it
ready
looks.
to sting.
If that makes any sense.
Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting.
tank.
Scorpion,
Unit
ready to
lost.
sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. It is good. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Infidel!
We'll just go head on.
Unit lost.
I will do this. They must die. We are the just ones.
Congratulations, General.
Very well. These people will not be mocked.
Unit lost.
As I can.
Well, they're putting up a lot more of a fight than I expected.
Infidel!
All those garrison toxin troops are just they're the worst.
Unit
Our
lost.
will is strong.
Damn, they took out like all
Very
of them
well.
almost. That's
Fast as I
bad.
can. Ready, Scorpion. Ready to sting. Infidel!
Why not?
Scorpion, ready to sting.
General, the main objective is to capture the 4 toxin missile silos targeted on U.S.
These
major
people will not be
metropolitan
mocked.
areas before
Ready
they
to
launch.
sting. Ready to sting. As you request. Scorpion, ready to sting. Yes, I understand.
Let's see if I can't just get a foothold with a few units.
Particle cannon activated.
Won't be a bad start. Although I'm sure this could be done way, way faster. You should probably be able to have enough units to destroy them by this point, to be honest. I'm just kind of playing around, to be honest.
Particle
It's,
cannon ready.
maybe speed run these at some point, but
I will do my
I
best.
just don't have the
Very
urge
well.
to do that. I wanted to say patience, but I could see it being
Light
fun.
tank of the GLA.
It's just not my thing.
Yes, I understand.
Unit lost.
It will be taken care of. We are the just ones. These people will not be mocked.
I screwed that up. Goodbye, units.
Unit lost.
Ah, they've rebuilt.
Particle cannon
We'll have
activated.
to do something about that.
Unit lost.
God's laser pointer. I should be paying attention to these places, you know, but I'm not.
We are the just ones. It is good. As you request.
Unit lost.
Yes, I understand. They must die.
Thank you, Scorpion Rockets.
We
You
are
make
the
this a
just
lot
ones.
lot easier to just pull through instead of thinking about what I'm doing. Just spam the shit out of the enemy.
Scorpion.
Good old spam.
Scorpion, ready to sting. Yes, I understand. It will be taken care of. Ready to sting. Fast as I can. Infidel. Ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Yes, I understand.
Unit lost.
Scorpion, ready to sting. It is good. Scorpion, ready to sting. They must die. Scorpion, ready to sting. No lack of courage. These people will not be mocked. It will be taken care of.
Unit lost.
We are the just ones. Ready to fast as I can. Yes, I understand.
The next thing that moves.
Scorpion, ready to I will do my best.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Yeah, I don't think these tanks can take all that out. So
Very well.
we'll just ignore that for now. The toxin tunnels poses a problem. It could probably take out the units, but not with the tower, no.
Unit lost.
So we'll just take more of these guys.
Scorpion tank. Fast as I can. I will.
Got a pretty good economy going, just a constant flow of armor.
These people will not be mocked.
And boy, are those Scorpion rockets ever handy. It's probably my favorite upgrade in the game just because of how useful it is considering how cheap Scorpion tanks are.
As you request.
Unit lost.
I mean, sure, they're weak and they die easy, but, you know, that
Particle cannon
not
ready.
first strike, but being able to have that heavy punch right at the start, it's really, really useful.
Ready to sting.
And I don't feel like clearing this stuff out the normal way, so I'm
Unit
just gonna
lost.
zap
Particle
it.
cannon activated.
Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting.
Unit lost.
No lack of courage. We are the just ones.
I fucked that up pretty bad. At least I got auto repair, but yeah.
General, the main objective is to capture the 4 toxin missile silos targeted on U.S. major metropolitan areas before they launch.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
Huh? I do not have
Unit
patience for
lost.
this. Puncture the next thing
Scorpion,
that moves.
ready to sting.
I'll get there. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Particle
Scorpion,
cannon ready.
to sting.
I'd sure like to have gotten more armor up there, but I really fucked that up. Oh
Unit
well.
lost.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
And there's a lot more right there than I thought there was. So, I'm not nearly close to as finished
Intel
as I
says that the
imagined.
missile sites we are looking for are in this region.
I will do
Use
my
caution
best.
to make sure those
It will be
toxins
taken
aren't
care of.
released.
We are the just ones. Scorpion, ready to sting. These people will not be mocked.
Begin stitching. They are brittle.
Scorpion,
Stop them dead in their tracks.
Unit lost.
Yes, yes.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
What?
Scorpion, ready
I
to
do not
sting.
have patience for this.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
Going.
Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion,
Particle
ready to
cannon
sting.
activated.
Can't think of a good reason not to zap him again.
Unit lost.
Damn, right down to the pixel. Not enough.
Quad cannon. Don't push me. I'll get there.
Alright, let's just systematically
push me.
remove everything that's green on this map.
Unit lost.
They will break and shatter. Going. I do not have patience for this. What? Punch it. Yes,
Scorpion,
yes.
ready to sting, ready to sting.
Don't push me. They will break and shatter.
Scorpion,
Particle
ready to
cannon
sting,
ready.
ready to sting.
Particle
Why
cannon
not?
activated.
Speed this up a little bit.
Scorpion, ready to sting, ready to sting.
Unit lost.
Quad cannon.
Ready to sting, ready to sting.
Stop them dead in their tracks. They are brittle.
Scorpion, ready to sting, ready to sting.
What? Start the machinery.
Unit lost.
Ah, booby traps.
Scorpion, ready
Damn.
to sting, ready to sting.
That's gonna slow things down a little bit.
Stop them dead in their tracks.
Scorpion, ready to sting, ready to sting.
Punch it.
Scorpion, ready to sting, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting.
Going.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
Yes, yes.
Just try to make sure they don't repopulate up
lost.
there. We'll send the next horde. I think I'll send them up north, but
General,
maybe I'll
the
wipe
main
out.
objective is to capture the
the
4 toxin
east
missile
end.
silos
Don't
targeted
get
on
my
U.S.
ready
major
to sting,
metropolitan
ready to
areas
sting.
Whatever
before they
speaks
launch.
to me.
Scorpion, ready to sting, ready to sting.
Our way is through.
This will make it easier to capture the
Take us
toxic
to
facilities.
glory.
We'll just
Scorpion,
load up a
ready to
couple of
sting,
these
ready to
idle
sting.
Chinooks.
Serving our country. Who's signing for this?
Scorpion, ready to sting.
Huh? Begin stitching. I'll get there.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
Yes, yes.
There we go. Gotta be a little bit tactical with the Scorpion rockets, or else they don't have as much impact. I like
Don't
how they're
push me.
effective against everything that lives on the
Begin
ground.
stitching.
It's probably the best feature.
I do not have patience for this. I'll get there.
Unit lost.
Stop them dead in their tracks.
Never sure which to go after first, the toxin tunnel or the tank. They're both pretty deadly, especially when they're in an upgraded type of Scorpion with double
We are the
Scorpion
tough
rockets.
Particle cannon ready.
These people will not be mocked.
Unit lost.
Scorpion tank.
Well, we got more where that came from, huh?
Unit lost. Particle cannon activated.
The more I slow them down, the more cost-effective my tanks will be. So, just keep tapping them.
Our will is strong. Very well.
Yeah,
Fast as I
take
can.
northeast. I think I've done enough damage up to the north that they're probably not going to be able to rebuild that anytime soon. Not with the resources as they
It
are.
is good.
At least I hope not. I know the artificial
Particle
intelligence
cannon
has
ready.
kind of a jacked economy to where they can sell buildings for a profit, and yeah. I don't know, they got plenty of supplies there. I don't know. The AI's kind of... I want to say AI kind of wrong. AI, the artificial intelligence, is a little bit... You can never tell when they're going to rebuild or when they're just going to stagnate. That's the issue. So it's hard to tell how much of a threat they are.
Particle cannon
I'm
activated.
just zapping this. Basically, the particle cannons are the reasons why I didn't build artillery. I just figured, it's enough. Take out the super weapon, zap anything when you got a spare. It's a little bit more exciting than building like 5 Scud storms and just nuking everything out, then coming in with a couple of helicopters and finishing it off.
It is good.
Fuck. I should have better.
Light
Just
tank
scan
of the
this area
GLA.
again.
Yes, I understand.
Just sent out a sacrificial lamb. There we go.
Unit lost.
Scorpion tank. We are the just ones. Yes, I understand. It is good. These people will not be mocked. It will be taken care of. Yes, I understand.
Unit lost.
Damn.
We are the just ones.
I figured the scan would have covered that.
It is good. Infidel! It will be taken care of. We are the just ones.
General, the main objective is to capture the 4 toxin missile silos targeted on U.S. major metropolitan areas before they launch.
They must die. We are the just
Unit
ones.
lost.
Alright, that about does it, I
These
think.
people will not
Just
be
need to
mocked.
do a little bit of cleanup so I can capture those safely, and can't imagine there being that much more resistance left.
Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Our will is strong. Scorpion, ready to sting. Scorpion, ready to sting. Yes, I understand. Scorpion,
And
ready
instead of
sting.
waiting to
Scorpion,
build all those
ready to
tanks, we'll just
sting.
split off a bunch of tanks from what I got, and
Particle cannon ready.
that'll
Scorpion,
probably save a
ready
little
to
time.
sting. Scorpion, ready to sting.
Cutting out their oil derricks will too.
Scorpion, ready to
They
sting.
don't seem to be
Scorpion,
rebuilding.
ready
They
to
just seem to
sting
have
of the
just fucked
GLA.
off at this point, which I'm fine with. They can fuck right off. That's alright.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
I will do
Scorpion,
this.
ready to sting. Scorpion tank. Scorpion.
General,
ready to
the
sting.
enemy
As you
has
request.
detected our presence
Fast
in their
as I
main
can.
base and have begun launch preparations for the toxin missiles. They should have launch capability in
Scorpion,
approximately
ready to
30
sting.
minutes.
Scorpion,
Intel
ready
has
to
located
sting.
and revealed the 4 missile sites on your radar screen. Particle
Scorpion,
cannon activated.
ready to sting.
Unit lost.
No lack of courage. I will do my best.
Particle cannon ready.
Yeah, I forgot to use these, I guess, but I don't really think I needed them.
Scorpion tank. These people
No,
will
I
not
definitely
be
needed
mocked.
them. Oh well. It probably would have saved me about
Yes,
5
I
minutes,
understand.
but
It is good.
we're here. We're almost at the end.
Very well. Infidel.
There can't be that much more left anyways.
Light tank of the GLA.
Unit lost.
I will do this. As you request. Fast as I can. It will be taken care of.
Unit lost.
These people will not be mocked. Very well. As you request.
Keep it safe. Distribution underway. Serving our country. Right on schedule.
I don't see anything in my way
Unit
now.
lost.
Should just be easy enough to run on in and capture it all. Except for those guys stealthed in the corner all
Get on my bad side.
ready to make me look like an asshole. Well, fuck you, I found you. Now I look like slightly less of an idiot. So, ha! That's what I
Our
thought.
will is strong. Light tank of the GLA.
Fuck
Particle
it.
cannon
We'll
activated.
just do it like this then.
Keep it safe.
Let's fight. We will claim it for ourselves. Our courage will be seen by all. We must take what is ours.
Who's signing for this?
We will not be oppressed. No cost is too great. We will claim it for ourselves. The higher order shall reign.
And that does it. Mission's
General,
done.
your main objective is to capture the 4 toxin missile silos targeted on U.S.
The
major
building belongs to
metropolitan
us
areas
now.
before they
So,
launch.
Building belongs
let's
to
blow up
us
my
now.
shit.
Unit lost. Toxin. Missile silo has been captured. 1 to go.
The building belongs to
General,
us now.
we now have control of all 4 toxin missile silos. The operation is a success. Now that Dr. Thrax is defeated, we can finally bring our boys home. Good work, General.
So that's it. Yay!
Dr. Thrax and his arsenal of toxic missiles have been destroyed. The cause he served, the Global Liberation Army, has once more been run to ground. Weapons of mass destruction, like those launched from Baikonur, no longer threaten the free world. By land, sea, and air, American troops head home, battle-weary but proud. And as the smoke clears, perhaps we are a step closer to lasting peace.
Well, that's the end of the USA campaign. I'd say your main strategy is to get the particle cannons up before their Scud storms up. You know, just neutralize that. After that, you just need to push forward with the huge, massive GLA units because you're going to build them way quicker with that power supply from the U.S. and all that. You could go with USA troops. You could most certainly take flashbangs to clear out those buildings to make sure they don't beat up your tanks nearly as bad. That would definitely help. But all in all, the mission is pretty simple. You can just do whatever you want. Just make sure not to let the Toxin General destroy too many of your units, or else he's going to use a bio-bomb, and that'll wipe out your shit, and it'll make it so it takes an hour and 20 minutes instead of 40 minutes or maybe even 20 minutes to clear the mission. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the GLA missions.